Alright, folks, welcome back to the club.
What? Is this your new way of doing an intro?
Yes.
Ooh. Profiles. Oh, shit. You want some backstory? Maria Isabella Grace Cruz Santos.
That's a long name.
That is a long
That
name.
is quite a long name. Where's she from? She's Filipino. Cool.
She likes cinnamon rolls. She's a cinnamon. Can we just call her Cinnamon Roll from now on?
Honestly, she is a cinnamon roll.
Police procedural
What is
dramas.
that noise?
It's the game.
That game?
Yeah, it's the game.
Damn. I expected to have that generic ass music.
No, it's just background noises because she's on the street.
Oh, yeah, but it's generic ass music.
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
Yes, I do.
I'm on, hang on, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay. So, let's read her background. She's the third child among 7, daughter of a laundrywoman and a jeepney driver. She went to a public school and was an average student, but took to art easily. Eventually, she pursued a degree in the fine arts, as encouraged by her father. However, when the man was diagnosed with a terminal illness, she had to stop studying to make money. It was Isabel's aunt who helped her get work overseas in order to earn more money than any local job could get her. Rose Cooper became her mentor as soon as she started working as an agent at BRC. It's been 5 years since she met her neighbor Rebecca. She met Ashton during an unfortunate incident involving her first sale at Devlin Court, and later Zachary through him.
Okay.
She's 5'2". She's a tiny.
Oh my god.
Tiny.
158 centimeters? Wow.
Yeah. She's a Gemini. You know what that means.
That means she's kind of bitchy?
I don't know what a Gemini means.
Alright.
She's Roman Catholic. Her religion is important.
Okay. So, honestly, she seems like a Latina stereotype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit. I don't know.
Okay. Let's, alright.
The mansion is some ways out. What?
Before we get completely started.
We are already recording.
Oh, yeah, I know. So, we're doing our own voices.
What do you mean? They talk a lot. Are you sure?
I turn them all down. Alright.
Fine. I call Ashton.
Okay, I don't even know who these people are. So.
I know. But I call him. Because I gotta do. Oh my god, no, we're gonna miss his rap. You don't know what I'm talking about. Apparently.
When it gets close to the rap, you turn it on. And then I'll also rap it, and we'll see who does it better.
Apparently everyone in Luxburn City knows of it, including every bit of rumor surrounding the place. In fact, just the mention of its name is enough for locals to give you cautious, sidelong glances. I learned that the hard way the first time I commuted there, and it only boosted my belief that there's something more to the house.
Absolutely.
Even the news of it being renovated and placed back up in the market has caused quite a stir. Thankfully, it died down a few weeks later. The place would become a lot harder to sell otherwise.
You know, they should just sell it to a foreigner.
Like Isabella.
Yeah, because, like, they don't have jack about it. So,
And then they'll die.
And then they'll die.
So, therefore,
And then, well,
we're
like,
xenophobic.
Okay, so, like, basically give it to someone who's foreign to the country, right? And the thing is, while this game, yes, people are gonna possibly die. Let's just say there's not a chance of dying, right? Well, kind of a chance, right? So, like, they may die, they may not die. But the thing is, if they do die, it'll confirm the rumors, and then they can just condemn the building.
So we're sacrificing people.
We're sacrificing the few for the many.
But they have to be foreigners because we can't sacrifice our own
they-
people.
Because they don't already know what the hell's going on, man.
I think you're being xenophobic.
That's not what I meant.
I'm just kidding.
Kill the Americans, that's what I mean.
Well, this doesn't take place in America.
I know.
Oh, you want to kill Americans?
Yes.
Okay. I'm cool with that. We get a glimpse of the countryside soon, although a quick glance to my watch tells me we're still a few minutes away from our destination. Might as well get some work done. Rose did ask me to review the mansion's documents. I already looked them over last night, but you never know when things may go wrong. Alright, I called... Here, let's just do it this way. You play all the girls and I'll play all the guys.
Okay.
Cool.
That works.
Because there's 4 of each, I think. Ashton, Luke, Zach.
Alright, just get on with it.
No, there's 5 girls and 3 guys, I think.
Hee.
Oh, there's only 7 characters. I'm stupid. Well, that still works. I'll play background characters to make it fair. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Life always has a way of messing. Life has ways of messing things up like that.
Life always has.
Halfway through reading the papers, my phone rings again. I pick it up without looking, immediately tucking it between my shoulders. It probably just rose again anyway.
Tucking it between your shoulders?
That's you.
Why are you tucking your phone between your shoulders? Rose?
Guess again. That voice.
That caller ID. Ash!
Bingo.
Hey, what's up?
Just checking to see if you're cool later this evening.
You mean that thing with Zach?
Yeah.
Does she have a thing for Zach? Because she was just blushing.
No, she has a thing for Ash.
Oh. So this email's gonna be the one this chick likes?
You wanna know something? This is an emo detective. He's a cop.
Emo detective.
He's a cop. I'm not kidding. He is a cop in this game.
Oh my god, who let him wear that in the freaking forest? He's like... That's like something straight out of a music video for like... I don't know, just name an emo band. I can't. I'm not emo.
Sleeping with Sirens.
That one. That's an emo band. What did they... Anyway, fuck Blue Eyes. Let's go.
Hey! Watch it. I'm a cop here.
Yo!
He even called in the middle of the night just to remind me.
No, don't worry. If I didn't forget, I'll be there.
Cool. I'll see you later. What time do you get off?
Anytime, if you're around. Winks. 5, 6, I don't know. It's the first day of Ermagerd's Mansion's open house, and we're expecting quite a number of potential buyers, even though the place is fucking haunted. Next.
Ermengarde Mansion?
You know, the big
Jacobian, I think.
Jacobian
Okay.
mansion at Anselm. You know, freaking English people with all their stupid ass names. Can y'all just
Be American? God.
like, God, you guys have the English language, and you want to come up with stupid ass names? You guys suck.
Anyways.
Freaking candy floss ass bitch.
You are very offensive in this episode.
Yes, I am. I'm on my way there right now, actually.
On your own?
Yeah, well, Rose is already there, but yeah. Say yeah one more time, I swear.
I see. Looks like the scaredy cat finally toughened up.
Shut up!
Ash chuckles and I can't help but roll my eyes upon hearing it.
Asshole.
I'll see you later. Drop me a call when you're done. I'll see if I can pick you up.
Whatever, bye, Cindery.
Stupid asshole. Always teasing me whenever he sees a chance. I'll show him who's tough.
Wait, can you do British accents for the British people?
No. I can't do British accents.
Well, I kinda can, not really. That's Australian.
Australian British.
Remember that time I tried to speak
Oh wait, there's a timeline.
Oh, what's this?
I forgot about this.
Oh, well, what's this?
Before going to Ermengarde Mansion, Isabel Santos dropped by St. Grady High to check on Rebecca Gills. The former reminded the latter to take her flu medicine before leaving. On the way to the mansion, Isabel received a phone call from Ashton Frey reminding her of Zachary Still's movie premiere that night. Okay. Takes a few more minutes until I finally reach the infamous mansion. I have to admit, the entire property does look wonderful from the outside. Yet, despite all of this, it does nothing to hide the fact that something is just wrong. The surrounding area is unusually silent, and only the rustling of the leaves can be heard as the occasional breeze passes.
That breeze that I'm hearing right now doesn't seem to be that occasional, so...
It's just...
Alright, quick, do your best breeze impersonation. Alright, let's go.
While Ansem Village is just a few miles away, everybody keeps their distance on purpose. Perhaps out of fear, the horror of falling under the mansion's curse. Somehow it makes me feel sad. The lack of immediate human presence just makes this place all the more eerie than it has right to be. I'll be right back.
I'll just scream. If it's uncanny in broad daylight, I can't imagine how this place looks at night. Are you planning to go inside that place, Missy? The voice nearly makes me jump out of my skin. Aiden's back, yay.
Without completely taking my eyes away from the house, I give the driver a confused nod. A beat passes while I wait for him to say more, but his only answer is a non-committal hum. Belatedly, it occurs to me that he must have been waiting for payment. I mentally stop myself before spacing out and promptly hand him the fare with an apologetic look. I expected him to leave as soon as I've paid, but there's a hesitant expression on him, as if something hasn't been said yet.
Is there something wrong?
Look, Missy, I'm sure you've heard what the people are telling everyone about that place. Nobody likes to be disturbed when they're at peace, and I'm pretty sure whatever they say is in that house doesn't want to either. I admit they get a good job fixing it up.
They did a...
Shut up. But there must have been a reason why even distant relatives of the family who used to own the house never lived there despite inheriting it. No wonder they wanted to get rid of it.
But maybe they just didn't like it? Of course
You
they
never
didn't!
know. He drives off after, but what he said has left a forbidding feeling in my gut.
Foreboding.
I don't... Stop. I'm reading quickly,
the
okay?
feeling!
I breathe out a heavy sigh as I approach the house. After hearing enough of the rumors, I should have expected the conversation to take that turn. But I'm already here. Backing out is completely out of the question. It's not like I have a choice anyway.
You do.
If I want to get that bonus in commission, one way or another, I've got to sell this property. The door is ajar when I get to it, however, while my own copy of the keys dangle uselessly in my hand.
Okay, every time I see the word property, though, I keep thinking of Linkin Park's In the End.
I tried so hard
And
got so far, but in the property of the Ermengarde Mansion where we die.
Rose must have left it open when she arrived.
That's weird. We may be the only people here this early, but I've never known her as someone careless.
Maybe she is careless.
Entering.
Whoa, it's two people that are on the walls are also in stained glass.
Yeah.
Cool.
Entering, what greets me inside leaves me gaping. They've cleaned every corner, waxed the floor, dusted the antiques, searched every nook, cranny, and crevice, and made it spick and span, all for the sake of making the mansion more enticing to the modern-day lords and ladies.
Ooh.
But no matter how hard they try, the mansion still looks as soulless as ever. As though it's going to eat you alive.
Monster House.
Monster. This is just Monster House in disguise.
Oh, that's a good movie. I missed that movie. I used to love that.
I've been seeing someone on Twitter recommended that they remake Monster House, and the main kid with the black hair. They recommended Finn Wolfhard play him.
Oh my god. Are they wrong though?
No. I can't remember who the other two suggestions were, but it was good suggestions.
Monster Mansion!
If you ask me, they should have just listened to what other people have been telling them and leave this place alone.
Dude, I think this house is this game was absolutely inspired by Monster House. You know why? Because the house is literally going to eat you alive now.
I don't think it's the house that's going to do it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, but I don't think cannibalism is the best way to go, you know?
It's not cannibalism if it's a house.
That's not what I meant, Aiden. You just said the house isn't eating us.
Oh, okay. I guess. Some things in this world are better left alone, never to be disturbed again.
Rose.
I call out.
Rose, I'm here, where are you?
My voice echoes softly throughout the hallways. Oh, who am I kidding? In a place this big, I don't think she'll hear me no matter how deafening the silence is. She could be all the way on the other side of the property for all I know. Quickly, I reach for my phone and dial her number, but... The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please check and try again. What do you mean has not been recognized? We were just talking a while ago. It's not like she was eaten by the house, right?
Monster House! Monster House! Monster House!
Or maybe the ghost did hear us talking and spirited her away,
Spirited
right?
away! Spirited away!
Right?
Spirited away!
Stop. You're shaking the mouse.
Yes.
No, Isabella, don't be ridiculous. She probably just wandered deeper into the house and lost signal or something. I dial her number again, hoping the call will connect this time. The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please check and try again. But to no avail. Oh boy. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Rose! If you can hear me, please come out. Rose voice. I'm gay! Come on, Rose. This isn't funny. You must please give me the creeps.
No answer. This isn't going to work. The place is big. She could be anywhere. I need to start looking for her.
You need to.
I take a deep breath before venturing deeper into the mansion.
And watch me whip. Watch me, Nene.
Stop doing that. Stop. I'm seriously, I'm done with you.
No.
Just for reference, you've done that. Like, how many times tonight? 10?
17.
Seriously. For those of you watching,
I want
if you ever meet
to
Vinny in
watch
person,
me.
please kill Vinny, please.
Watch me whip Nene before you kill me.
Taking
Man.
a couple steps forward, I noticed something moving about the grand staircase.
What the hell? Rose? Rose, is that you? Not funny. I'm leaving you if you don't come out. Hey. Don't force her to come out to you, man. That's rude.
Stop making the gay jokes, too.
Not coming out, huh? Fine. I'm going.
Okay, that's a lie. She's my friend. I can't really leave until I know she's alright. Growing desperate, I try to contact her number again. Come on, please give me something. Please, Lord? Yes, finally!
Hello?
Oh,
Hello, Rose. I'm here at the mansion. Where the hell are you?
She doesn't respond. There's also heavy static coming from her side. I sincerely hope it doesn't get cut off again before I can get an answer from her.
Rose, come on. Where are you?
A few moments pass until the static eventually starts to quiet down. I'm at...
What? The attic? Why?
Crap, it got cut off.
Sounded like she was joking, you know?
Man, do I really need to go there?
Yes, you do.
With how deep inside the mansion the attic is, there's barely any signal there. No wonder I can't
But
contact
dude,
her.
the plot juice.
But why is she there? Out of all places, she just had to make me go fetch her in the creepiest room of this place. Is she doing this to get back at me for being late? Whatever, I'll just go. The sooner I meet up with her, the sooner I'll feel better about being here. I carefully make my way up the staircase. My legs wobble as I mentally curse the fact that I've chosen real estate instead of picking a career that doesn't involve strange, abandoned houses. Upon reaching the top, the grand hallway greets me. It branches out to the two major wings of the mansion, the east and the west wing. There are two attics here.
West side.
There are two attics here, one on each side. But the east one has been converted to a storage room of sorts, and somehow I find it least likely for Rose to wander there by herself. Besides, she never did like going into stuffy storage rooms. So I head towards the west wing first, where a simple wooden door at the end of the hall opens to a small room.
West coast, west coast.
Inside is another set of steps leading to the second attic. Unlike the grand staircase, though, the stairs to the attic are steep and narrow, made of old stones and covered with thick coating of dust that kicks up into the air with every step.
Oh, maybe it's
Thank God it's still daytime. If it wasn't for the light streaming through the door behind me, I might easily stumble and fall. With how old the place is, there are no light fixtures to illuminate the cramped passage up. Why they didn't bother to add one here when they were renovated escapes me. Sheesh. They did it with the rest of the house. A small bedroom welcomes me at the end. It looks exactly as it did the last time I've been here. Full of dust, worn out and faded by time. Odd. I thought they cleaned everything. Did the crew miss this room? Ugh, cleanliness is the least of my concerns right now.
Wait. There was dust on the stairs, and she's questioning this room? She's questioning it now, when she's in the room.
She didn't notice the dust before. Why are you
She
so
just said that
judgmental?
the dust was there, that the stairs were covered in dust.
Whatever. The more pressing matter is Rose. She's not here. Was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Did I mishear her? No, it couldn't have been a dream. After all, the creepy ambiance of this estate is doing such a remarkable job of making sure I stay alert and awake. And I'm sure she said she's here. Is this a prank? Or maybe that phone call was Rose's last message to me before the curse got to her.
Dude, Ashton Kutcher's
shut up,
gonna
brain.
show up.
You are not helping. Who's gonna show up?
Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher. I thought for a second you were gonna say Ash Ketchum. Or Ash from this game.
Isabelle? It's me and my pal Pikachu. We're gonna become the best Pokemon trainer in all of the land.
She just screams and runs away. The curse is real.
She's an electric mouse.
Don't make us this scarier than it already is. But if she's not here, then where is she?
That's her.
No, that was Isabella.
I know.
What the hell was that?
A tizzy.
That's it. I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. We must have angered the spirits living here. I knew disturbing this mansion was a bad idea right from the very start. But nobody listened. Be fucking realistic, they said. They think I'm cuckoo because I believe in curses and ghosts and all that.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Me and my outlandish backwater country beliefs. I've always tried to be a model employee.
Racist.
But not this time, no. I'm turning back for the sake of my sanity. Brow Realty can find another agent who's more fucking realistic to tour people around this haunted house. Before leaving, I take one last look at the gloomy old room, just to check.
Huh? Oh, whoa, what's this?
Stop. My worries about Rose's whereabouts must have caused me to miss it when I first entered the room, but there's clearly something on the floor. It looks like... lying on the ground just a couple inches away from my feet. Out of sheer curiosity, I lean down and pick it up. And we're going to stop here.
Strange.
I'm cutting you off at a very important part.
It's a cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Woo! Cliffhanger.